So here's my video of how a Ponzi scheme works using some Maltesers. Some have seen better days, some are pretty fresh, it doesn't matter. They all represent, let's say, $100 each. The scammer comes up with the idea. It might be Bitcoin, it might be diamonds, it might be some real estate business, who knows. But they basically promise victim 1, 2, 3 and 4 and so on. It depends how many victims there are, but I've got 3, that there'll be a great new scheme to make money. This particularly is attractive to people who are struggling, maybe living in a country where the economy is failing, maybe they're unemployed, whatever. It sounds particularly attractive. So the scammer comes up with the idea, some sort of get-rich-quick scheme. And they promise if you invest only $200 from maybe victim 3, we'll pay you $100 at the end of every month. Sounds like a pretty good deal. You just put 2 in, and forevermore you get 1 out. Every month, 1 out, 1 out. Well, obviously that is not sustainable. The scammer is going to run out of money because they're not getting enough money in, but they're promising lots of things. They're promising to give 1 out to this one, to this one, to this one, and multiply by hundreds and thousands. So victim 1, 2 and 3 think this is a great idea. You know, all I have to do is give you 2 and you give me 1 back every month. And so I have now a constant source of income. Victim 1, 2 and 3 have no idea what's in the kitty. They've got no idea how long this bucket lasts, or this lunchbox. So what the scammers do is they actually pay. They say, look, you know, you give us 2, we'll give you 1, and multiply by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hundreds. So they'll do that for a while until it's not sustainable. In the meantime, let's say that this particular victim is very happy. They're getting, every month they're getting their Malteser, $100, $100, $100, $100. They think this is great. Their finances are building up. They'll go and tell these other victims, multiply by 100, this scheme is great. These victims then, because they're greedy, they'll tip in as much money as they can. Every one of those is going to pay us. So every one of those is going to pay us, so they think. And then this victim, because they've had a successful run, they throw in most of their money too. And then the scammer says, thank you very much, suckers, multiply by 100, stops paying out, and they run away to the Bahamas, to Brazil, or some country where your country does not have an extradition treaty, and they basically live the life of luxury, and you guys are all broke.